Welcome to the Big Ho Pod Show, a talk forum where old school hip hop and comedy collide. An entertaining and informative podcast discussing everything from pop culture and topics of the day to frivolous fun and nonsense. The name Big Ho is in no way intended to insult or degrade any one person or people. Here are your hosts of the Big Ho Pod Show, DJ Biggs and DJ G Clef.
2, 1. What's good, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Big Ho Pod Show. You know what it is. You know what it is. You know what it is. Your boy G Clef,
DJ Biggs,
in the spot once again for our third episode.
Yes.
We hope you've hit the subscribe, the follow. Is it subscribe or follow for YouTube? That is a follow for YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay, so it doesn't cost you a thing, right? It's free.
Cost a thing.
So I think we're up to maybe.
They know. Same thing. We don't know, but they know.
Yeah.
They
maybe
know
12.
They know all of it.
We're growing every day.
They know
And
all
it's our third episode, so we say thank you for coming back. Your time is the most valuable thing you could give, and you are giving us your time today. So big ups to you, and we appreciate it.
That's right, thank you.
So let's give our social media. You go first, bro.
Right.
Let them know.
DJ Biggs Orlando, 2 Gs. That's all the platforms. It's right there. So check me out. Yes.
Stalk him, message him, solicit him for money. He's got your back.
For money? I'm about to ask you for money.
G Clef the Realtor. You see it right here, right? You need a house in Central Florida. You need me to sell your house in Central Florida. I will sell your house so fast for the most money like that. Okay? I've got a meeting today for another listing.
Okay.
You see my number right here. 407-375-2733. Lock it in. Save it. Don't crank call me. Remember, message him with the solicits. Okay?
Don't call me either. Why would you want to crank on me?
So what's going on, bro?
Not much, man. All the same good.
Everything is good. Everything is good. You know,
all life.
I was thinking the other day about
what?
As we progress in life,
okay,
and we look back as kids,
okay, back in the day,
when we were kids, and we, you would see your parents' friends come by or whatever.
Yeah.
There was some of them that look real old, like just they dressed old. They looked, their whole mannerism was old.
Yes.
And as a kid, you're like 10 years old, 11, and they're like, oh yeah, Johnny is 40, and you're
us.
That's close to death. Like you think Johnny gonna die in a couple years.
Yeah, that was old.
From natural causes, of course.
Yeah, when you're little, that's what you say.
Right. And then they say to you, they come visit, oh my God, you get big.
Right.
I'm like, what do you think? I'm gonna stay small forever?
That's adults.
But now as adults, we do the same thing to the kids.
Yeah.
And they're thinking that.
Yeah.
But I was thinking the other day, okay, a 40-year-old back then was old, right? Because we said the way they dress and all that stuff.
Right.
40-year-old now,
yeah,
they rocking Jordans.
No, that's young, right?
They got the Yankee cap on.
40's the new 17.
Is it because they don't want to grow up? I mean, I don't know. We look younger.
So trying to keep the youth.
Trying to hold on.
Hold on,
Yeah, trying to hold on for dear life. But I was thinking about this. Everything changes as it shall in life. If it doesn't change, that's a problem, right? You have to change.
Gotta evolve.
Like, we're not the same person we were 10 years ago. If we were, that would be a problem. Imagine you ran into your friend. You went, Pathmark is back.
Pathmark?
Is back.
No!
I know that's your store.
I'm
going to use that as an example.
Man,
they're opening one in East Meadow.
Get out of here. That's where I used to live, East Meadow.
You go to Pathmark, you see your friend from middle school or grade school, and you recognize each other.
Still standing in the same spot.
With that
record store.
I remember that spot. Some of these pieces came out of that shop.
They had no clue what we're talking about.
So you run into your friend at Pathmark, and he's behaving the same way he did back in middle school. Is that a good thing?
No, it's
stagnant. That's a very bad thing.
It's being stagnant.
You have to change and evolve.
Be growth.
So, talking about hip hop.
Yeah.
Hip hop has definitely evolved.
Oh yeah.
Back in our day, who were we rocking to? And we still rocking. Who
Okay, I'm gonna go cheesy and cliche, but Sugar Hill Gang.
I thought you were gonna say MC Hammer.
No, we're going back.
Hammer was bumping back then, bro. The stage show crazy.
That's true. He had everybody on stage with him, didn't he?
Rocking.
He didn't care. He didn't care if you had talent or not. If he knew you, he put you on stage.
But that's a good man, though.
And he said,
tell me that's not a good man.
That made him go broke, though. That made him go broke.
Yeah, that's true.
Right. But Hammer.
Who you rocking to back in the day? I mean, we got some pieces up
Yeah,
here.
right
Look, check it out.
bro.
Look,
Yeah.
you know we
MC
bumping the MC
Shan,
Light. You know,
MC Light, all of them, bro. What about let's see, Public Enemy?
Straight out of Strong Island,
Yes.
right next to Uniondale,
LL, where's
Roosevelt.
LL at?
LL right here.
LL's here, yeah, LL.
Tell him about Farmer.
LL,
Look, my man is from Queens,
Yeah.
playing basketball with LL.
All right. So this is back in the day, right at Farmers Boulevard, yeah. So we playing basketball on the court right over there, and Todd, it's LL. We were playing, and this is when he first came out. And remember, he used to wear that big Dookie gold chain. Remember that?
He wearing a little one here.
He got a little one there, but no, he used to wear a thick rope. So
Everybody did.
My man was playing in the thick rope, had it around his neck while we playing. And you know, when you move, you playing basketball, that thing starts swinging. And bro, I'm trying to do defense on him, and it's like, pow, right in the mouth and everything. I'm like, Todd, take the chain off. Take it off.
Did he take it off?
He took it off.
Okay.
He didn't want to.
Somebody will run with that real quick.
I know somebody did, but no, we were protected, man. You know what I mean? It was good. It's not like, somebody was gonna run up on us.
Okay.
But yeah, he took it off. But yeah, that's
Speaking of those chains, back in the day, my cousin, shout out to my cousin Pete. I know he's
Pete!
gonna watch this.
What's up, Pete? How you doing, man?
He had one of
I haven't
those.
seen Pete in a long time.
He had one of those.
Pete used to rock one of those?
We'd have to walk behind him everywhere. We had to surround him physically because, people will run up behind you and snatch it.
Really, Pete?
I'm like, this is stressful, man. We can't even go out and have a good day.
Pete, you kidding me, right? Really?
This is true story, bro.
You did that? You did that, Pete?
I don't even, do you still have the chain? He don't have the chain. I don't even know what happened to it.
He pawned it. Did you pawn it? He didn't pawn it, did he?
I have no clue. But I know he does not have it in a drawer somewhere, that's for sure.
Put it in the comments if you pawned it, Pete. I don't know if you want to let everybody know if Pete pawned his chain, but
back in the day, and we're going to get talking like the old men right now, the music ain't like it used to be. Like
let me get the rocking chairs. Hold on.
That's how you know we're older, right?
It's different.
Okay. There's no lyrics. Well, let me take that back. There's a lot, but they're underground. Right? So, and it's up to us to play them and let the word spread.
To let it out.
Right.
Make it mainstream.
But when the mainstream artists come out, I don't know.
Mumble rap.
Dude.
Mumble.
And people like it?
It's different generation.
Another thing.
It's different generation.
These kids have zip codes in their names. You go on YouTube, we're on YouTube now. Little Rockhead 1589. Yo, you got that new.
I'm supposed to remember that?
Just put in Little Rockhead. I don't know, but they got numbers like zip codes at the end of the name.
I'm not going to remember their name.
Hey.
I can't remember my own phone number.
The only person that should have a number in the name is KRS-One.
That's it. The original.
That's it. Nobody else needs to have a number in the name. Numbers in the name?
I don't know.
Is it the phone number, birthday? Well,
I don't know.
I have no clue. What do you think about this?
Is that something that's required now or something like that? To have numbers?
I don't know.
Like when you make a password, it's gotta have a lowercase.
Maybe it's their
password. A special symbol. You gotta have at least one number.
Hey, who was it? Was it on Joe and Jada's podcast, Fat Joe and Jadakiss?
Okay.
Somebody said, I thought 21 Savage was the name of a group. That dude, 21 Savage?
Yeah.
If you think about it, that sounds like the name of a group, like a Wu-Tang, 21 dudes, 21 Savage, coming through.
It's one guy.
But everything is a name in it. Everything.
Has a number.
Everything has a number in it. Yeah. Do you have a petition against this? Because I know you got beef. Is it you want to put this on your list or what?
Later on. Wait a minute.
Okay.
Let's talk some more.
Okay. I
gotta let it build up.
So tell me about your top.
I can feel the urge.
Tell me about, since we're on that old school hip hop topic, tell me about your top 5 MCs.
Let's see. Top 5. Well, L.
Okay.
He's got to be on there.
Okay.
I got him. Let me see who else. Oh, Rakim.
Oh,
come on.
Where's Rakim from?
Yeah, it's from Long Island, man. Strong Island. What am I talking about? I'm sorry. Strong Island.
Hey, some of the best MCs and DJs come from Long Island.
Yes. Hempstead, Uniondale. Yeah, man.
Right here, Chill City, Uniondale.
Right. So, let me see. That was 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. I also like Cool Herc.
Kool Herc was not a rapper. He's a
He was
DJ.
a DJ. But I like him.
He come from Jamaica with the sound system.
Right, yes,
Okay.
he did. I like him.
Okay, so you like Kool Herc?
Kool
Well,
Herc's
he invented the merry-go-round supposedly,
Right.
where you're juggling back and forth.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Let me see. Who else was I listened to a lot? Public Enemy I listened to a lot.
Strong Island right there.
That's another one.
Hey, I used to run into them all the time because I used to do radio at Hofstra. You went to Hofstra.
Right.
88.7 WRHU. I used
Yeah.
to play on a show called The Perfect Beat with Joanne C. Shout out Joanne. Thank you for putting me on. It was a house and import show.
Yeah.
And we would go from 8 to 10 on Saturday. Afterward, Jeff Foss would come in.
Okay.
Rest in peace. It was a hip-hop show
Yeah.
called Post-Punk Progressive Pop Party, P5 for short.
P5.
Leaders of the New School would come in.
Leaders
Public
of the New
Enemy
School.
would come in.
Yeah.
Everybody would get on the air to promote their stuff.
Was it really Roosevelt or Brentwood?
Roosevelt.
Roosevelt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Brentwood was EPMD.
Nah.
Further out. Case Solo and all of them.
If you're from New York, you know those areas.
Yeah, absolutely. And hey, we're in Central Florida. They call it the 6th borough because everybody from New York is here.
That's true. That's true.
AKA
That's
New York
true.
South.
You'll see a lot of, the cell numbers. You know they from New York because you see the 718.
Yep.
Yeah.
The 631.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Right.
They don't have any more 212s, do they?
No, 212, that's back in the day. Oh, you told your age now, 212.
212, come up on the TV screen.
Yes.
Order today, 212.
Crazy Eddie!
Exactly.
Remember Crazy Eddie?
Exactly. So I'm going to tell you my favorite MCs.
Go.
Okay.
Hit me off.
Rakim is number one for me.
Absolutely.
Rakim number one.
Okay.
Nas, number two. Queensbridge. What?
No, okay.
Okay.
Nas is cool.
Number
By
three.
himself.
Number three.
You know what I'm talking
Eminem.
about. Eminem, really? Okay.
Lyricist
He can
extraordinary.
flow. He can flow.
You know where he gets his style from?
His mom's spaghetti.
Hey. Not just that. Cool Keith, Ultramagnetic MCs.
There you go. That's right. Yeah.
Okay, Cool Keith from the Bronx. Black Thought from Philly.
Black Thought.
Number
How
5.
do I know him? How come I don't know him?
The Roots.
Oh.
The leader of the Roots.
Yeah.
Those are my top 5 right there.
Yeah.
You
That's
gotta
a
put
strong
that
five.
pen, you gotta put that pen to the paper, man.
That's a strong 5.
What are you gonna say about Nas now? You said
Nothing.
he gotta go solo.
Nothing. I ain't saying nothing. I say nothing.
He carried the weight for everybody, whoever
He
he
did.
was with.
Yeah.
That dude is a true
He
lyricist.
did, yeah.
Like, did you see the
Can I do an honorable mention?
Absolutely.
Chubb Rock.
Chubb Rock?
Yeah.
Okay.
Honorable mention.
Flatbush.
Yes.
Big up.
Honorable mention. Chubb Rock.
Now, what was the movie that just came out? The Queen Latifah story? Not Queen Latifah.
Michael Jackson.
No. Roxanne Shante.
Oh.
She had a story, and she lived in the same projects as Nas.
Okay.
In Queensbridge.
That was a TLC movie.
I believe so. One of those movies. So watching the movie, they're a little kid. No, let me rap for you. No, shorty. That was Nas trying to come up. Kind of like me as a DJ. I would always be around the DJ sets.
Right.
Okay. Let's talk about the DJ aspect too, because, it's who we are. It's ingrained.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to tell my story. You tell your story.
Go ahead.
Since we're on this old school hip hop topic.
And I hope where you're going is you got to be in the scene if you want to do something, right? That's that what you getting ready to go?
Well, I'm going to talk about when I was a little kid. I
Go
was
ahead.
too young to be in no damn scene.
No, but because you wanted it, but you
were hungry. I was
you were hungry.
Oh, you
right.
put yourself in place.
Yeah, you put yourself in those places,
Yeah.
man, to get it. That's what I did.
I was like 11 years old,
Mhm.
and my uncle back in Jamaica had a set. He had a sound system. Uncle Lloyd, he's in Canada. I need those 45s. I told you I'll pay for them. They need to come here. You're not using them. Reggae 45s galore, bro.
He said, "Why you put me on blast, man?"
Hey, I need them. Okay.
It's to force you to send him the 45.
I'm a little kid, 10, 11 years old. And in the Bronx, my family's friends, my mom and dad's friends, their son Ryan had a set in his room. He had the Techniques with the Gemini.
Yeah,
I remember we'd go over there.
Or were they Belgian?
I think they were the direct, but they weren't the
Oh,
1200.
okay,
They
okay.
weren't these.
Oh, you ever tried mixing on belt drive?
Oh, yeah. We've all come from that, yeah, because we couldn't afford anything else.
Right, couldn't get direct drive. Yeah.
So I was fascinated. Don't touch that. I couldn't touch anything.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, man, I want to. I was curious,
Mm-hmm.
and I remember saying, I want to be a DJ,
Mm-hmm.
and I made up my mind. And I had my little job. I bought this mixer right here.
Mm-hmm.
This one.
This is the original.
1984.
That's the OG.
And one technique with no pitch.
Wow.
Straight arm belt drive.
Belt drive, yeah.
And my cousin Donna, rest in peace,
Mm-hmm.
in Brooklyn, her neighbor above her named Ted had a set. Now, when you in Brooklyn and you in the Caribbean community, a lot of people got sound. It's ingrained in us.
That's
they got
some
sound,
big speakers, wall of speakers.
You know what I'm saying? It's part of the culture. So
with wood grain,
I go up there. I hear the music coming out the wall. I'm like, yo, I got to get in there.
Mm-hmm.
Get out of here, shorty. You know, don't touch nothing. You know, I'm a little kid running around. Right. So Donna knew what was up a little bit because she was around them.
Right.
So she would tell me, she's like, yeah, you need to get this and that. And I'm like, what is that? I don't know anything. There was no internet to Google anything. Right. There was no. So I remember Ryan saying, you need techniques. I remember that. He didn't tell me what technique. He didn't tell me anything. He said techniques. I saw
several models.
I saw in the consumer book. You remember consumers? You look through the book.
Yes.
It said techniques. I'm like, this is the one. $70. Fill out my little slip. Get the technique.
Not the one.
He comes to the house. That's the wrong techniques. I'm like, what? So I'm back at square one. One day, Donna comes to my house in Long Island. I got one turntable.
Okay.
I've got the Fearless 4 Problems of the World Today.
Okay.
B-side, F4000 playing. That's the sample they use in Saturdays for De La Soul with the scratches. The what? So I'm playing the record. Hey, Donna, I'm scratching. Check it out. You ain't scratching. Yeah. Fool, you need 2 turntables. One plays while one scratch. I said, oh, damn.
Like Charlie Brown.
Oh, man. I'm like, man, I'm never going to, this is too much. And before that, she was like, I said, Donna, how do you know what part of the record you want to play? Right. She's like, you just know. I didn't know anything about a cue system.
Thank you for your help. Very helpful.
I didn't know anything about a cue system. She probably didn't know. I'm like, there's no way. I'm saying to myself, there's no way they know where the sound is on that record.
Yeah.
And then I said, forget it. I'm still going to go through with it. And I found out about the cue system. I'm like, oh, that's how they pre-hear it before they send it.
Hear it in here before they hear it out there.
Exactly. So little at a time. I don't want to, I'll be here talking for hours, bro, because I'm passionate about it. But I worked my way up, and then I got the Geminis first. Yeah. My dad was like, he said, you buy one, I match you. I get you the next one for you.
Nice.
I said, okay. Because he was like, hey, nice, I wasn't on the street.
That's right.
He knew that whatever this was, I was not out there running with a bad crowd.
That is true.
So he just let me do it.
You're right.
Right. And I remember when, shout out to Big Julian Hempstead. He was right next to the Blimpie on Fulton. That's where we got the Geminis from. He was talking to him. We go in there. He's like, yeah, when he starts playing out, my father's like, playing out? He in the basement playing record. He said, yeah, but you don't know. And you don't know. These right here have taken me around the world. And I'm very thankful.
That's right.
Thank you, hip hop. Thank you, house music. Thank you, reggae.
Yeah, that's right.
Thank you.
That's right.
Let them know your story in Queens, bro.
Real quick about equipment. So my very first turntables, he talked about that there are several different styles, models of techniques. So be happy that at least your first turntable was a technique. Mine was not. Okay. It was belt driven. It was a Lafayette.
Yeah, a lot of people started on those.
It was a Lafayette with the anti-skating ring. It was a little weight dangled by a fishing line. Think I'm lying. Go look at it. Google.
Did they have those in Studio 54?
Think I'm lying. Try mixing with that. You talking about pinching the spindle right here to to change the picture? Oh yeah, because it had no picture something like that. But that was my first turntable. That's what my dad bought me. But you know,
he got you 2.
Thank you. He bought me 2. I had 2.
So you knew the concept.
2.
I didn't know.
I had 2.
I had to figure it out on my own.
2, and I had a Gemini mixer.
Okay.
Gemini 2-channel mixer. That was my first.
Okay.
And I didn't get Technique 1200s until I got older, and I bought them myself. My very first one was from Delancey Street.
Hey, that's where I got one of my 1200. You gotta talk them down.
And you talk them down. That's right.
You get your leather coats from there too.
You get everything. Sheepskin coats.
The bubble coat.
That's right. So and one of them that I bought was European, so I had to buy an adapter. Because yeah.
You want to hear the story of the first one?
Go ahead.
This is my second piece
of the same one.
Yes. So my cousin Drew, what up? I know you watching.
What's up, Drew?
Yo, G, let me borrow that mixer.
Drew, you may not want
to hear what you need the mixer for? I just need to borrow. We're going to try to make a tape or something.
This ain't a good Drew story.
Okay, take the mixer. I haven't seen the mixer again.
Drew!
I said, Drew, where the mixer? What you mean? I said, I let you borrow that mixer like almost a year ago. I don't have no mixer.
Drew, did you pawn it?
He probably lent it to somebody else.
True.
This is Crown Heights, everybody share everything.
True.
So that mixer is probably not existent to this day, but this is the second one.
If it's not yours, you give it back.
Call Pookie and Ray Ray, get my mixer back.
They got it.
Man.
Wow.
So, yeah, I got to go back. We've telling a little backstory, but the names, like, your name meant something back then. Like, my name is Gary, but the G, do you know what a G clef is? A lot of kids don't take music. Well, a lot of kids don't take music. A G clef is the music symbol, it's a treble clef. So the G represents my first name, and a G clef is tied together because it's a music symbol. I didn't want to have a name like Cool G or Rock G, or I wanted to have a name with substance. But these kids now, they seem to throw a name together and have, let's throw a number on that. What number you cooked your pasta today? Oh, I cooked it at 350. Okay, hothead 350.
Yeah, right. Yeah, mine was DJ Fishing Line because of the number story I told you.
DJ FL. And then he moved to Florida, FL, Fishing Line.
His anti-skating ring is held on by a fishing line. What is that?
Did they play well, though?
They played well. I mean, for the time. You know what I mean? Yeah, for the time.
Those Geminis I had were horrible, bro. I couldn't afford the 1200. I went from the straight arm Technique belt drive to the Gemini direct drive.
It had the S?
Yes, it did. It had the S arm, the tone arm. But the tracking, no matter what you did, the tracking was horrible. I was doing house parties at this time. The records would be jumping. It was embarrassing, man. Right. But I didn't let it stop me. I just kept going. Right. And then I remember one of my friends from high school was at the house, and he's like, yo, why didn't you get the Technique? You could have spent a little bit more. Right. And I was like, well, I got what I could get.
Right, I hear you.
And I put the ad in Newsday. Remember we used to put it in Newsday? Some dudes came by and bought them, and then I saved up a little bit more and got the
Long Island crew, they know Newsday.
Yeah. The newspaper don't exist anymore, does it?
Well, I don't think any newspapers exist
anymore.
That's what I'm saying. Dead media. Well, let's drop a little knowledge on the up-and-coming DJs. So, like, G and I, both of us, when we were up-and-coming, one thing that we did was we would put ourselves in the environment. So we would always search and see where either parties where, DJs were, MCs were, and we were there. And we were present. We were always looking.
I was that kid over here,
waiting for the chance, because if you're around enough and you showed some type of potential, there could be a chance that you may get your shot. Like Eminem, you get one shot, you may get a shot. And that has happened to you. That has happened to me.
You want to hear a funny story speaking about that?
Go ahead.
And how things fall into place? So I was like 17 and I worked at Modell's. Remember Modell's?
We are bringing memories back.
So I don't know if Modell's is still around. Maybe they are. Shout out to you, because, as kids, everybody went to Modell's.
Pete knows. Pete, you know what Modell's is.
I worked at Modell's.
He said, why you keep calling me?
And one of the kids, shout out to Vinny. Vinny, a kid named Vinny worked with me, right?
Vinny.
And I gave him one of my tapes.
From the Jersey Shore, Vinny. Not that Vinny?
Close enough. So I gave Vinny one of my tapes.
Okay.
I gave him a house tape.
What are you going to go? Hey, Thank you.
Gave it to Vinny. Shout out to Vinny. Thank you, Vinny. I'm going to tell everybody why I'm thanking you. So I gave it to Vinny.
Yeah.
So a couple weeks later, he's like, hey, I gave your tape that you gave me to my cousin Joanne. And I said, who's that? He said, Joanne C. She does the radio show at Hofstra. I mentioned her earlier. I was like, oh, yeah, I heard of her. Because I would, we would tune in on the radio. Yeah. We're trying to find hip hop and music to listen to.
Yeah.
Every part of the dial as kids, right? I was like, yeah, I think I caught her a couple times. That's your cousin? Yeah, I gave her the tape. She's looking to put some guest DJs on. I said, really? He said,
you listening?
He said, she wants you to call her while she's on the radio. She would like to feature you as a guest DJ. I was like, really?
See?
He said, yes. So I called her.
Right.
So I went up there and met with her. She's like, yeah, I'm featuring guest DJs, 30-minute mix.
Right.
I like your mix. I put a lot of Todd Terry, Todd the God, on the mix. And her show was strictly house and imports. She used to work for an importer. So all the vinyl would come into her.
Okay.
Warehouse. Straight from the overseas.
Okay.
So she put my mix on. And then I said, Joanne, at this time I had the 1200s with the coffin. I said, Joanne, I have everything in the coffin because in the radio station, we didn't have the professional DJ.
You had to bring it in.
I mean, we had the turntables, but they were far apart with the big board.
Yeah.
And I said, if you want to do a mix show, we can bring the coffin in here. She said, that sounds great. Yeah. So I used to have a hatchback Z, put the coffin in the back.
Yeah.
Went up there, started doing the radio show with her. From there, she would not want to do it. She'd call me, G, can you cover? I would go do the whole show.
You picking up what he's laying down?
So you gotta kind of intern and work your way up.
It may be a little bit different because times are different now, but
nowadays you just go online.
It's easy.
There's no legwork.
It's not hard to be a DJ. What? I just do this.
You just spoke about that before with the only frugal people. Yeah, only frugal.
Right. But you know what we're saying. Get yourself in it. You want to do it. You got to get yourself in it, man. Just get yourself in it. Get yourself in the environment. Seek it, search it, live it, be it. And, if you're good,
and there's no reason. If you practice and you have a good ear, there's no reason why you can't.
And you should be practicing. There's no reason why you're not practicing every day.
They can look on YouTube and look for a tutorial.
Yeah, every day.
Push this button. There's no buttons on this. But that's technology, though.
That'll be another episode.
That's technology. That's technology. So,
all right.
So we ranted on about our old school ways. We spoke about back in the day, the way people used to dress, the music, all that stuff. So we had a good episode today, bro.
Very good. I didn't talk about my beef, though.
Oh, what's your beef?
But my beef goes along with what we're talking about with the names. Stop putting numbers in your names. We don't need it.
Oh.
I'm not doing math. Don't put the numbers in the names.
That's true.
Don't do it.
What is the...
Just your name.
You know what I'm going to do?
You don't even have to come up with something. I use my last name.
You know what I'm going to do?
I got a cool last name. That's why I use it.
We could ask on social media when you see somebody, hey, why do you put the number in your name? Just like respectfully. Like,
put that in the comments right now. Yeah. Why is there numbers in the name?
Why is the number in the name? What
Today's rappers. Why?
Yeah, I just kind of curious.
Are they running? Educate me.
Are they running out of names? It's kind of like a screen name, So by default,
like I talked about, the passwords.
Right. DJ1, DJ2, DJ3. Is it they're running out of names?
I don't know.
That's crazy to me.
But peace out to my best friend Ryan3472. Right?
You messed up the number. You missed one. You shouted out the wrong Ryan.
That's the wrong Ryan? You see? I can't keep math in my head. Come on, man.
So that's your beef for the day?
That was my beef.
And actually, we're going to do something
that's
about...
That's a light beef. Okay,
so this is your homework. Since it's his beef, you could message them and ask them, hey, man, why you put the number in the name? And report back to us next episode. See what they say.
Put it in the comments why you put numbers in the names. Put it down there so I can read it.
No work, you lazy.
Put it there so I can read it. I done did my work.
So that's our episode for the day, everybody. Thank you for watching another episode of the Big Ho Pod Show. Remember, follow us on social media. Subscribe to our channel. We say thank you. We appreciate it. G Clef the Realtor. You see it right there. Follow me on Instagram. I'll follow you back. The Serendipity Space on Instagram. Follow me. I'll follow you back.
Right. DJ Biggs Orlando right here. That's on all the socials. So check me out. Follow me. I'm everywhere. So
He everywhere. You got a gig tonight. Where you playing tonight, bro?
everywhere.
We out. Peace.
Big Ho.